For the most part, growing season is over here at Tierra del Sol Farm south of Saskatoon. But the bounty this land produced this season will live on for years to come. Owners John and Barb Cote have just opened Black Fox Distillery, creating a variety of spirits that start with grains grown on their land and ground into flour.
What we want to do is be able to show off the grains that we're producing the spirits from. So we grind the grain into a flour and we leave the grain in throughout the distilling process. So we get lots of flavor from it.
Currently, these vats are cooking oats with water to make a mash that will become whiskey, which will be aged in these barrels for 3 years. In the meantime, they will distill vodka, gin, and liqueurs using other ingredients from their backyard.
It's using your imagination and what we have outside available to make. So we've got cucumber and green tea vodka for next summer, and we've got raspberry liqueur, and we're working on choke cherry liqueurs.
Other ingredients include pumpkins and apples grown on the farm, plus honey from the bees that live here. Soon they will begin bottling a liqueur made from the haskap berry, a variety designed by Dr. Bob Boers at the U of S, which Cote calls the quintessential Saskatchewan fruit.
The flowers are hardy to a -7-degree frost, and they'll still set fruit, and they're incredibly nutritious. They have more antioxidants than blueberries. They're very good for you. But the nice thing we like about them is they produce just such a startling flavor.
And Black Fox Gin contains far more than just juniper berries. And no two batches will be exactly the same.
And we take the edible flowers to add an extra dimension to our regular gin recipe. So every time we make gin, it's always something new because it's not always the same thing that's ready.
Of course, not all of the experiments have worked. Cote says part of the fun of the business has been learning to select the right varieties of plants.
It's all about taking what we can grow and being creative with it and making something really nice and fun.
The distillery is located on Valley Road and is open to the public Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from noon until 6, and you can also book tours. The one thing you can't do is buy these spirits in a store.
They have to come out here to buy it because I want to talk to them and I want to tell them about why they're drinking what they're drinking, so they can come out and get that farm experience, because that's what it's all about, is learning not just where your food comes from, but you can learn where your spirits are coming from as well.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Simon Hyatt.